Hey guys, this is Kartika Kantal from Apex Finserv and I'm back with your daily dose of charts for tomorrow's trading session. Now I'm sorry I'm a bit late today, but I had a lot of work and barely able to make this video tonight. So without wasting much time, let's move on to the new trades that we have for tomorrow's trading session. Starting with the first one, that is Bharti Airtel. Now on Bharti Airtel, we have a short position near a strong supply zone at 475 with the stop loss placed at 480. Also, you can see that happens to be the recent swing high and the larger structure swing high as well. So it has a lot of confirmation going for it. So the entry is planned for a short at 475, stop loss at 480. Ideal targets as usual 1% on the downside. Moving on to the second, that is Hero MotoCorp. On Hero MotoCorp, we have a very simple trading range based trade where we have a demand zone as well as multiple swing lows at 29.25 or 2925. So we have a long plan at that point with a stop loss going at 2890 and ideal targets 1% on the upside. Moving on to the third one, it's PL. PL, we also have a long, but this one's not because of a trading range, but rather because of a strong demand zone plus a good strong higher low formation or structure based entry too. So the entry is for longs at 1350, stop loss at 1335 and ideal targets 1% on the upside. The fourth is Titan. On Titan, it's a bit aggressive with the entry being at 1285. If we go for a swing based entry, then we have an entry at 1260, but that happens to be too far away. And with three conservative trades, we can go for one aggressive one. So the planned entry is at 1285 for longs, stop loss at 1270, ideal targets 1% on the upside. Moving on to the final equity based trade is TVS. On TVS, we have a short plan at a strong supply zone as well as previous swing high of the larger underlying trend, which was existing before the current up move that we have seen, this big up move. So we have a short plan at 485, stop loss at 490 and ideal targets 1% on the downside. Moving on to the indices, as usual, you guys know my favorite part. I told you guys we might have a good gap up and then sustain in that direction, and to be honest, that is exactly what happened. So we were on the right side of things. I also told you pretty much not to take aggressive entries, and I remember very clearly if I told you not if but rather that I told you 12500 के पास अगर मिलता है, which was the resistance point, break होता है, sustain होता है, तो वहाँ ले सकते हो. And we had a good planned entry as per that, and it was very simple to catch close to 70 to 75 points based on that logic. Now for tomorrow, what we have on Nifty is again, I do not expect a big gap tomorrow, but still I do see a positive opening because there is no negative sentiment as of now globally. So as of now, रात को हो सकता है, I'm not aware of that yet. So tomorrow, if there's a good gap opening positive side, near 12700, 12650 is a safe entry for longs, or every pullback to 12500 is a long entry right now too. Talking about the option chain, resistance immediate is at 12700 with call unwinding, but total open interest at 1.9 million standing contracts. Significant at 12800 with 456,000 added contracts. So it does seem like 12700 is going to be taken out today, but not today, rather tomorrow, but let's see how it goes. On the support side, you have 12600 with 1.2 million added contracts. Significant at 12500 with 2.4 million added contracts. The PCR is decreasing the bearish day after day, with today we stopping at 8.84, which is pretty fine. It's moderate, neutral to moderate. There's nothing to worry about for the bulls as of now from the PCR perspective. Coming to the second index, which is Bank Nifty. Similar to Nifty, every pullback is an opportunity to go long, very simply said. So we don't really have a lot on the charts. If it breaks the previous swing high, go for longs with the stop loss going under the previous swing low. Simple logic. Coming to the option chain, resistance immediate is at 29,000 with 484,000 added contracts. Important or significant is at 29,300 with 125,000 added contracts. On the support side, you have 28,500 with 440,000 added contracts, and significant at 28,300 with 167,000 added contracts. The PCR, however, comes out to be at a purely neutral 0.78. So let's see how it goes. I don't really expect anything explosive for tomorrow. It is Wednesday, so if we have a good small sideways trading session, it might be preparing for a good explosive Thursday, which is how I would prefer it. Now this marks the end of today's video, guys. This is all that I had to share with you guys. I hope you are enjoying the content. If you are, don't forget to leave a like and a comment as well. Subscribe to the channel, press that bell notification icon as well. As usual, all of the content can be found on the Telegram channel at the @ApexFinServe. I hope you guys have a good green trading session tomorrow. This is all that I have for you guys today. I'll be back tomorrow night. Have a good night. Bye.